Hello, and right back into the story. At this trade fair, 8 pieces of merchandise will be put on display. After that, they will go through 4 rounds of inspection. The best ones selected from them will be accepted by the late queue. What I have prepared will blow everyone's socks off. Just wait and see. I feel like the plan doesn't quite align with the objective. Now to present the merchandise number 7. I think it's your showtime now. Commandant. Do I really have to go about this mission dressed like this? If you don't feel comfortable doing this, Lucia. No, it's not like that. Lucia, you look great in this outfit. I agree. I'm doing this for the mission, to reach Q. I shouldn't... Anyway, I'll be getting on stage. She looks so grumpy. Wonderful. That woman who briefly appeared behind the curtain, was that Q? Yep, that's Lady Q, KCC's leader. At every trade fair she's kept isolated on an observation deck high above, and no one is allowed to go near her. It's as if she's being imprisoned. Huishu has been forcing Q to find a vessel for him on his ship. But just like you, she has no choice but to obey Huishu, right? Right. The Colon crew has power, but we can't use it against Huishu. Hell, some of us even got comfortable living like this. And will they stand in the way of our mission? As far as I can tell, Xiaofeng, Fuxi and I are the last holdouts who are still trying to rescue the leader and set ourselves free. That's not good. The rest of the Colon crew are ambiguous in their stance, and I suspect that some of them have already had their minds transferred. The only one to watch out for is Yazi. She's the bodyguard of Lady Q. As the conversation continues, Lucia walks up the stage as instructed. The mechanical puppets around her snap into action. Lucia, here to present you with a dance of blades. So, are they forced onto the ship, but also forced to put on a show, or is it... So many questions. Item 01. Please come on stage. Yeah! The beautiful, the majestic, the perfect Lucia. Complete a test on the opposite stage. What? Hi. Oh, gorgeous lady. Go to the surrounding stages if you wish to win. Show us your strength. Good luck. How do I get there? Defeat the enemy. Sure. But that's not her actual moveset, right? I think you can play her actual moveset in the preview shop that it already released. Yeah, this is just some challenge. Oh, I didn't even read that. Marvelous. This is so beautiful. Keep 30% plus HP. That should be doable, I hope. It's really just random slashes. Marvelous! The main stage now? Let's go. Take less than 30 hits. Well, that is doable as long as they don't do that. I hate that so much. Yes, yes, exactly that. Oh my god, stop! More. Go to the next stage. There's no next stage. What is? I have underestimated your strength. Oh, that's CSZ. Interesting. Now I shall conduct a final test on behalf of Leader. Easy. Is that really her though? Finally, the moment has come. Okay. That confused me for a second. Okay, that's not micro. Oh god. Leader, chief, boss, cap, leader. How should I pull with my hands? Man, the thing is so tight. Girl constructs have it rough. We can't do anything about your voice right now. Try to speak less. That's you! I can't talk, but I can't stop myself. Is there any way around this, boss? That is an interesting art style. Try covering my mouth up. Good idea! Okay. You're number 8. You'll be next. Go on the stage and get prepared. Don't act rashly. Something's off with the performer bots here. Yeah, I get it. Try not to speak. My specialized device shows that the mechanical puppets are fitted with attack modules. I will try to eliminate any potential threats. And be sure to switch to the team channel, and do not approach a target until you receive my call. This trade fair is our only chance. I did not expect that image right here. They're the puppets from the performance troupe, but there's probably more of them. Remove potential issues. Find target puppet. As I expected, there are puppets with attack modules. I could not read the rest, I'm sorry. Oi, oi, oi. This is clearly not my crow. The people will die. Oh my god, die. Find the next puppet. entering Falcon Field soon? Is that what that said? If so, what is a Falcon Field? Oh my god. Oh god. I hate you! Did I mess up? What am I looking for? You? No. Oh, you. The Falcon Field? What is the Falcon Field? Targets eliminated. Do help keep Yazi at bay when I get close to the stage. That person on the observation deck. Is maybe Q, maybe not. She looks weird. Standing on the stage, Kimuli bows to the audience. All merchandise have been individually displayed. All merchandise, please step on the stage for a group display. All attention is drawn to two feminine figures on the elevated platform. An archaic duality of beauty emblazons the stage. One of an eastward demureness and one of a westward elegance. Ah. Psst. Lucia. What are you all doing here? Did you receive the same mission too? Silence. Lee, you don't look very well. Must be a glitch with my visual module. I'll run a soul shake later. That's the leader, Lady Q. We have to find a way to get to her. Looking around, you see some mechanical puppets that were snaking through the audience, fall silent. Then a familiar figure bursts into view. As if noticing your gaze, Chrome glances your way. Then his face twitches and he lowers his head. Completely inconspicuous. Wait. The pretty golden-haired woman on the stage looks over to you synchronously, as if alerted by some signal. The gentle, twinkling pair of eyes curve into familiar slits. She parts her lips and mouths an all too familiar word. Commandant? A masked construct, a paper umbrella in hand, gently lifts the bamboo curtain. The legendary leader finally emerges from backstage. Commandant of Grey Raven, this is Chrome of Strikehawk. I'm contacting you through a special channel. Since we can't stay connected for long, I'll keep it short. Our team will work with Grey Raven to cause a distraction so Lucia can approach the target. Weren't you up there with her right now? Whatever. And then we meet up. The moment the call disconnects, a familiar figure leaps out of the audience. Who is it? And tell Lucia. Kamui somehow has already ripped out his ear from some unfathomable place. His ornate hat falls to the ground. Grum's sight catches the eaves of a corridor and he pulls himself up in the air. Protect Master. Hey, I'm your dance partner. Two figures, one blue and one red, pass by each other in midair. Lucia and Chrome's weapon meet. So who's distracting who now? With a boost from Chrome, Lucia vaults onto the platform and grabs Lady Q by her arm. Let's go. This is working out too perfectly. Oh, that also worked out perfectly, but that's not what I meant. Can we get that beautiful skin for Kamui? What is this? Who are you people? Introduce yourself. Grey Raven and Lucia. They came to help, Lady Q. Tonight is the night we get you off the ship and free you from Hueshu. Free me? Is this what you've been up to lately, Pulao? Yes, I've been preparing for this moment for a long time, and we only have one shot at this. Everything that our cursed AI has stolen from us, we're going to take them back. You must have worked very hard to get this far, Pulao. Do you want to go back too, Pulao? To that Kowloon? This is the closest we've ever been to making that happen. Lady Q, do you still have access to the main control room? Then follow me, Grey Ravens. Are you okay? It's nothing. I'm fine. I'll take you to the main control room. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. What's wrong with it? The status monitor shows that Q. Liv pauses for a moment, then continues. She's in terrible condition. Her mind is a mess and all her indicators are off the scale. She needs immediate... I see. On the observation deck of the Nida. This is the place. Where's the system terminal? Hueshu is here. This place is Hueshu. After saying that, Q lets go of Pulao's hand, and holds Lucia's and walks on. Pulao, did you say earlier that I mean we, have all been controlled by Hueshu? Lady Q. You were wrong. The master of the ship has always been me. I have the highest authority here. Wait, that means... Lucia. Too late. When you realize what is going on and are about to draw your gun, a few mechanical puppets that have been hanging upside down in the ceiling descend to the ground. I was the one who wanted a vessel. I founded a night market and trade fair. I schemed. I put collars on you. Are you still being controlled by Hueshu? Lady Q would never. Lady Q would never do such things, huh? Or do you mean no human would do such things? And how can you be so sure? Machines are merely lifeless creations of mankind, devoid of emotions and thoughts. You must have forgotten that you yourself are a human-machine hybrid Pulao. What a fool. Hueshu, well, she's a bleeding heart. And now I'm confused. Now Hueshu is she? It probably doesn't matter. She took in refugees and erected a protective barrier against the virus. But what did humans do in return? But none of that matters now. Anyway, thank you for this surprise gift. Ready your weapons. Pulao, I'm afraid you need a change of plans. Why is this happening? Lady Q. Through different transfer experiments, I've already found the most efficient way to transfer minds. Hueshu, I found the perfect vessel for you. And now she's contradicting herself because now it's a vessel for Huashu after all. This will be the last time. As if being grasped by an invisible hand, Lucia floats soundlessly in the air. Sand painting, rivulets. Q looks at the sand painting in silence, then lifts her hand, touching the painting. What's happening? Grey Raven. Your mind suddenly goes blank. Well, everything did not work out as intended. Obviously. Yazi is going after me. That's not Yazi though. That's something worse. That's a hangman. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and there's the second one. Hey, don't like you. Wait. What? Huh? Why is there suddenly two again? What's happening? Wait, is the other one dead? What's going on? Oh god. Wait, there's more. Wait, what? What's going on? What's happening? Yazi's body suddenly disappeared, as if teleported to somewhere else. This place is very odd. It's a virtual mind, but its imitative precision is higher than that of a real one. That sand painting seemed to be some kind of trigger device, and now we're inside Huashu's virtual mind. Where are the others? Commandant! Lee! Liv! Two familiar figures run toward you from the distance. How did you find us? We went with the river flow. If we are inside Huashu's mind, then everything we see here is created by Huashu's will. So Huashu and Q are not in cahoots after all. How did we reach that conclusion? Maybe it's true that Huashu never wanted to hurt us. Our immediate priority is to find Lucia. You're right, let's go find Lucia. Required units 1? Sure. Why not? Why? Huashu, did you bring them here? Was that a sentence? As if held up by some invisible force, Lucia quietly floats in the air. We already know that. Lucia! So close. I'm fine. Lucia, come this way. Huashu, a real you, one with flesh and soul, will soon be born. Lady Q, you were always in control of the ship. But aren't you the one who took us in? Pulao, the only reason I took you all in is to cultivate a suitable vessel. But eventually I realized that none of you are fit for purpose. Constructs are the intermediate of humans and machines. Half human, half machine. A perfect hybrid. The perfect hotbed. The moment I laid my eyes upon Lucia, I knew she was the one I had been seeking. A pure mind begets an immaculate body, and vice versa. The mind and body wax and wane, and Lucia is the epitome of this ebb and flow. With Lucia as the vessel, Huashu will become the perfect existence. This is the true freedom you've been seeking, Huashu. Ku shouts at the void, the men are frantically lunatic. No one can bring themselves to speak because of the tension in the air, and yet Huashu is still answering in silence. I'm just so confused. So Q and Huashu are not in cahoots? But Q still is the one that actually wants Huashu to gain more power? I'm just confused. Huashu, I know you can hear me. I can hear you, so please let them go. Wait, Huashu is the nice one? No, whatever. Please leave the ship alone. Huashu, why do you have to fight me on this? Didn't you say you wanted to walk the earth and see the world? Most machines are too weak to accommodate you, and the other constructs fail to match your beauty. You are perfection itself. That's why it set up the trade fair and spent night after night looking for a vessel for you. True, wasn't there a mention of love somewhere? Is Q in love with Huashu? What's going on? You are my proudest creation, the embodiment of beauty and freedom. Humans are foolish, life-seeking. Machines are clumsy, soulless. The punishing virus will eat and filter through the entire world, and only you will be fit to live. That's enough, Villiers. Do not disobey me, Huashu. Ku brandishes and points a spear at you. We're almost there, Huashu. Destroy them and put your mind in that girl's body. I command you. I won't let you do this. You think you can stop me? You? We'll stop you. And me too. If Lady Q is the one causing all this pain and suffering, I will give you freedom, Huashu. So Q is not Q. But Q wants Huashu to have a vessel. And Villiers was the crazy guy who wants to put machine brains into constructs. Almost there. Out of my way, Grey Raven. I'm not Grey Raven, I am Strikehawk. The camera is a little bit too close for my liking. What is happening? I'm very confused. Holy shit, what is the camera doing? Why is it so close? Okay, that's better. What are you doing? If that's the case, I shall take control over this mind. Huashu, give me your power now. Can I make a full party again? I mean, I'm also fine with 2. Oh, maybe I should have put 3. Well. Oh. Ouch.
诺的胜利，我为你代表。
You can't stop me. The mind transfer process has begun. We'll hold you down. I don't think that was helpful. I'm okay, Commandant. Glad to hear. The moment the transfer fails, Q collapses onto the ground as if all the will to fight is gone in an instant. You would go so far as to help him, even disobeying me, Washu. You know full well you're running out of time. In the last experiment, we realized that mind transfer has a higher success rate if conducted inside your mind. But if the transfer is stopped midway, your mind will collapse. So we just killed Washu. There's no time for finding any more vessels. Q keeps reaching into the air, as if groping for something. For the last time, I command you, Washu. Q seems to be trying to let Washu into her mind. I will give you half of my world, Washu, and you will be truly free. I'm sorry. What is love, Villiers? Oh, is Villiers Q's real name? Oh, I'm still not sure. It's a biological program. So it's something I will never have? You will. You are better than any human. And what is freedom? It's a state where you're free from any control. You mean like you, having a physical body and the ability to act without the input of any command? Yes, pretty much. If you have a body, what's the first thing you want to do? I want a hug. Q, as if entering into a self-embrace, retracts the extended arm. Raising the blade, Q sends the blade with him. Sends the blade? Where? True freedom is to act on your own will, not on the commands of others. I still don't know what love is. But because you're human, because you used to be human, I wish that humanity will still live on with hope in their hearts. Don't hurt anyone on my account, Villiers. And here I am, believing that you have a mind of your own. Yet I was the one who kept ignoring your intent. The one who deprived you of freedom. The one who kept controlling you was me. I'm glad that at least in the end I gave you true freedom. The ground shakes. The buildings begin to collapse, a sign that this space is rejecting the mind occupying it. In the midst of chaos, we catch a glimpse of a figure next to Q. The two stay locked in an embrace until they both fade away. Confusing. The ship drifts. Everyone trains their sights upon the sea's surface, an azure painting glittering under the morning sun. The ship is a total mess. When the people aboard learn of the disappearance of Washu and Q, they burst into tears and laughter. I guess that's the end of it. I feel like there are still many unsolved mysteries. The ship became free when Washu disappeared. Luckily, Lucia gained partial authority because of the mind transfer process. About the 2 intel reports found in that nearly unused terminal. Ola, I'll add them. 2 proposals, to be more exact. One is about the Nida ship, and the other about Kowloon Corp, signed with 2 names respectively. Villiers and Q. So are they the same person, or are these 2 different people? So Villiers is Q's real name. Then where's KCC's real leader? Still many puzzles to solve. As long as we have Commandant around, we'll sort it out eventually. Lucia is starting to feel like Commandant somehow. Commandant, for reasons I've already explained, it's best that we avoid missions like this from now on. What are the reasons you're explaining? Please explain them again. The ship drifts. Everyone trains their sights upon the sea's surface, an azure painting glittering under the morning sun. Commandant of Grey Raven, and everyone else, good to see you all in one piece. Where's Kamui? He's on his way, probably held up by something. Or he just lost his way again. I'm not sure why you got here in the first place, but we uncovered some unsettling intel. I take it that you've learned something too. Q's identity. So the leader on the ship is not the real Q, and this place is not the real Kowloon? Does that mean there are other similar ships or bases? According to Pulau and the people aboard their ship, the draft image in the second proposal highly resembles the place they came from. From the current intel and your descriptions, Lucia has set course to the Nida's original point of departure. Yeah, we are going to get everyone home safely. Oh, one more thing. I traced the ship's signal. Ascendant trails found. Any theories? Quite a few, actually. Might take a while to explain. We'll get into that when we get settled. Hey leader, guys! Ah! Kamui starts running over with a mirthful smile on his face, and, not noticing the clutter on the ground, soon trips. He might have been overly unwound after the intense battle, but instead of recovering into a safe fall, he throws himself at the others, screaming like a maniac. Chrome is the first to dodge, then Liv. Lucia hides you behind her. Lee, catch me, bro! I'm not your bro. Oh no. Lee gives Kamui a kick, sending him into the water with a splash. Or not. Right before he falls, he grabs hold of the bulwark and jumps back onto the deck. Phew! That spooked the living daylights out of me. What are you doing? You spooked the living daylights out of us. Take care to not trip again, Kamui. Aye aye, Captain. What is this? The ship sails on for a while, and the morning mist slowly dissipates. Everyone is standing on the deck, awaiting for the arrival, and something rainbow-like bursts into view. A giant tower, rising straight into the clouds, surrounded by glittering buildings. Commandant, this should be the real Kowloon. Okay. That was rather chaotic. So I wonder if we'll learn more about Q/Villiers in the hidden chapter? But I'll take another short break, so thank you for watching.